Hey guys, welcome to day 1 of week 4 of chemistry. Let me just start by saying I miss you. I miss you guys a lot. I hope you had a great spring break, being quarantined. But hey, when I get overwhelmed by being quarantined, what I think about is, well, one, I always go outside because that's a good cure. But I think about there's a lot of people who have it a lot worse than we do because at least we have clean water and TV and, the ability to cook and all that kind of stuff. So just maybe have some perspective if you're struggling during quarantine. But I absolutely miss you guys and hope you are doing well. If I haven't heard from you or seen what you're up to on Instagram or anything like that, comment on this video. Let me know how it's going, and yeah, I miss y'all. Okay, so let me kind of tell y'all what this week is going to look like. It's very important that you watch the entirety of this video because I don't want anybody to miss anything. So you do have a test coming up. It's on Monday, April 40th. What? Monday. It's on Monday. I'm sorry. All right, let's try that again. So your test is going to be April 20th because there's no such thing as April 40th. So April 20th at 11:30 a.m. I have it on the teacher's calendar, so there shouldn't be any conflicts with your other classes. But if something does come up, please let me know, and I will work that out. Okay, so your test is going to be formatted a lot like how I would do it in class. So it's going to be like multiple choice, maybe some short answer. But I'll get into that more in the test review, which is a different video than this one. But you need to know that it is going to be on the LMS system that we use via RenWeb. So how you access all of your videos and stuff like that is going to be where you take your test. And you also, you also have to be in a Zoom call with me during it. So we'll have a big conference call just so that I can proctor the test and just hold everybody accountable. But also, if you have any questions during the test, you can let me know. I'm sorry, my baby's sleeping, so I was double checking on her. So be sure if you have any questions throughout this week about your test, please let me know because now is the time to ask them. Okay? So the rest of this week, let me kind of tell you what it looks like. So today, for day 1, you are supposed to watch this welcome video. Hello, good job, you're watching it. I also have a pH strips lab, so my pH strips finally came in, so be sure to watch that. Watch it because you don't necessarily have to take notes during that lab video, but it would be a good idea to at least make a mental note of some things because I might ask you some questions on the test pertaining to it. Day 2, I'm going to explain how to do pH concentration, and you have a worksheet to go along with it. It's a little bit of math, so you will need your calculator for it, and it will be on your test, but it's so easy that you will probably laugh while working on it. So just be sure that you actually do the worksheet, because the worksheet will count as a homework grade, which will be due on Friday at 10:30 p.m. That's when your homework worksheet is due. Now, the answer video to that homework will be posted on Friday afternoon or Friday evening. So do yourself a favor, please have some integrity and do not just watch the answer video and just copy down all the answers on your worksheet and then turn it in. Couple reasons why. 1, because that's not doing your work honestly. And 2, it's not going to help you for the test. So you need to be able to practice and actually know how to do these things for the test. So yeah, I don't think I have a problem with that though. But be sure that you do watch it after you've completed your worksheet so that way you know that you got the correct answers for your test on Monday. Okay? So day 3 is going to be a test review video. So I will be just like I would in class, I'm going to be going through the notes just briefly and just hitting some highlights of potential test questions and test points and all that. And then day 4 is going to be the salt crystal lab. So if any of you have really good salt crystals, I'll be featuring them on the video. I actually have to redo my salt crystal because when I moved my cup, something about my salt crystal, it wasn't very sturdy. I think it was the string that I used, because I actually used the string from an old hoodie I never wear anymore. It's a long story, but I didn't have any thread, so that's what I used. And I was like, this might not work, but let's just try it because it's fun, because it's science, and why not try something random? And as soon as I moved my glass over, it just kind of like disintegrated. So the crystal wasn't very compact. So in the past when I've done it, I've gotten like a solid crystal. So I'm going to do it over again and see what we get. But hopefully y'all's turned out better than mine did. But I also will be posting in that same video, the Salt Crystal Lab, I will be posting the answers to the worksheet that will be due on that day. So be sure that you watch that video. So kind of in a nutshell, so that way nobody's confused, and I'll post it on the discussion board as well. The following assignments are due this week. You have your Salt Crystal Lab, which is due on Thursday. I'm sorry, guys. It's due on Thursday. Your Salt Crystal Lab is due on Thursday, which is April 16th. Your homework, your worksheet for pH concentration, is due on Friday, April 17th at 10:30 p.m. And then you have a test scheduled for Monday, April 20th at 11:30 a.m. Okay? So again, if you have any questions, please let me know. I am available, email, RenWeb, phone, whatever. And yeah, miss you guys a ton. Let me know how you're doing, and it's going to be a great week. Peace out, Cub Scouts. I have to throw in a couple of cringy things so that way it just makes you miss me more.